Connie with SimplySimpleStamping.com. Thanks so much for joining me for another Now or Wow video. Today's video, the card falls into the Flashcard 2.0 series. You guys know how much I love using flashcards, and this card was such a fun one to make. I love the Now. I think it really looks awesome, but the Wow, I don't know. It sparkles and shines. I don't know how much of that sparkle and shine you can see there, but guys, fabulous Now or Wows. Let's get started. We're going to begin with a piece of Mossy Meadow cardstock. I have that cut at 11 inches by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, so that's going to fit into one of our medium-sized envelopes. My Flashcard 2.0 pieces are in Rich Razzleberry and Whisper White. We need to do just a little bit of cutting on our cardstock. On your Whisper White piece, if you will cut that down to 4 3/4 inches, save that little piece, we're going to use it. And then you're going to take the Rich Razzleberry and you're going to cut it at 1 1/2 by 5 1/2. I'm going to be using a bundle on my card today. This is the Grateful Bunch bundle, fabulous stamp set and a matching punch. And we're going to be using several pieces out of the stamp set. The first one I want to focus on is this piece of lace, and then you are totally awesome. So that little piece of white that I had you cut off, I just stamped You're Totally Awesome. And guys, I did that in Blackberry Bliss ink. I wanted it a little bit darker on my Rich Razzleberry cardstock. Now you can see I've taken that lace and I have stamped up one side there, and now I can come along and get the last end here. So I've got that all stamped. Now the piece of Whisper White that we have, we're going to come in with the flowers, and we're going to stamp this 2 times. You want to kind of make sure you bring it over as far as you can to one end, because we're going to try to fit 2 of these on here. I'm going to rotate it around. That's just going to help me kind of squeeze these in, and I'm going to stamp right there. We're now going to come in with a matching punch, and what I love about this stamp set is how easy it is to line all 3 flowers up in the punch and get them all punched with one swoop. Now let's go ahead and set these off to the side. I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Mossy Meadow cardstock, and I'm going to use the Mossy Meadow ink pad. Let's come in now with that really great leaf stamp that comes in the set. And guys, we're just going to come and bring one of them this direction. I'm going to flip it around, and we're going to bring another one right there. All right, let's go ahead and put our card together. I've got some snail adhesive on the back of You Are Awesome, and I'm going to put that all the way over to the right. And now I can come along with the 2 stamp strips, and let's go ahead and put this big one on first. It's going to go all the way to the left. All right, you can see I left just a little bit of the Mossy Meadow showing there. Now I'm going to come along with the opposite piece. We're going to leave ourselves a little bit of room here, and you notice we're covering up just a little bit of the You Are Awesome. So we've got that done. Now we can have some fun with these flowers. I'm going to take one of the big flowers, and I want to cut it in half just like that, and the other ones we're going to leave alone. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to take some snail adhesive, and I'm not going to press anything down until I'm sure I'm happy with what I've got. So I'm going to set that one there, and I'm going to take my other little half, and we're going to put it right up here. That way we can kind of stretch the flowers and get them to go a little further. I'm now going to take Stamped Dimensionals and put on my remaining 3 flowers, my big ones and my 2 little ones. Let's leave these alone for just a minute. And before I adhere anything down, I'm just going to kind of play with my spacing. These last 2 are going to be little fillers. So I think I might put that one right down there. This one here, and oh, how's that? So you can see what I mean by just kind of playing, and when you're happy with the way things are laid out, we can just peel off a back, stick it down, just a couple of mini glue dots on those flowers, and yes, we have a card done now. Let's turn it into a wow. I'm going to use two different products to turn this into a wow. The first one I want to show you is a brand new product called Wink of Stella. Guys, this thing is an awesome little brush that just paints on glitter. Oh yes, I said that. It paints on a really fine layer of glitter. Now, if you were doing the wow card, I would actually do this Wink of Stella before I adhered everything down, but get this, it doesn't matter. I can still get it on there. Can you see how easy it comes on? Now it looks a little dark right now, but let me tell you, as it dries, it's just gonna dry with some great shimmer. It's fantastic. I will finish that here in a minute because now I'm going to come in with some of the Gold Glitz Dazzling Details. And guys, we're just going to squeeze. Oh my goodness, that gold with that rich razzleberry and mossy meadow is just amazing. So you can see we can just fill those in there, and that's going to turn our now card into a wow card. Let me bring in the wow card so you can see it, because this one's dried. I hope you can catch in the light that fabulous Wink of Stella and the shimmer that it gives, and then really see that gold and how it shines through. I love this card. I love this card. I love that gold glitz on there up against those colors. Wow, does it make, well, it makes it a wow, doesn't it? Guys, you can order any of the supplies you need to create your own Now or Wow card, and you can find it at one place, simplysimplestamping.com. There's an online order button there for you. You can just click it and we'll have the product shipped right out to you. And if you're not sure about the products that I used, not an issue at all. You can just scroll down in the blog post for January 14th, 2016, and you're going to see images of everything that I used so that you can pick out just the right products you need to create your own Now or Wow. Now, if you love the idea of creating flashcards, but you don't like the idea of cutting, I've got you covered there too. Flashcards to go. This is where I have all the cardstock cut and ready for you to create the original flashcards and Flashcards 2.0. You'll have the envelopes, the cardstock's already scored for you. Hello, does it get any easier than that? So if you are in the United States, you can order flashcards to go. You'll find those at simplysimplestamping.com. Just look in the pink menu bar at the top for flashcards to go. Pick your favorite color family, or hey, go for the whole kit. You can get them all. Boy, you're going to be up to here in flashcards. It'll be awesome. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have a fantastic day. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.